Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, check out our website, which is hanksters.com. There's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos, we never take them down. We leave them up for our subscribers to watch our content. We use the same YouTube channel for both our Daytona Beach location as well as our Homer City, PA store. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know it's no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. Not only do we sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories throughout the United States, but more importantly, we install them. So, if you own a classic car, truck, or SUV and you want a different wheel and tire package, vintage air, power steering, power brakes, headers, custom exhaust, interior changeout, upgraded LED digital dash, we can do all those things for you prior to your vehicle shipping. HankstersGarage.com. Check it out. 1988 Ford Fox Body Mustang 5.0. This one is a convertible. Being an 88, you have all your creature comforts that we're used to today. You got your power brakes here, your power brake booster in the back there, kind of buried underneath all that electrical equipment there. The power steering reservoir, and directly above the power steering reservoir is your AC compressor, so it has functioning AC, power steering, power brakes, 5.0 liter V8 motor. Clean Carfax on this vehicle. I want to say the mileage is 70,000 original miles. We'll check that out on the test drive. Sorry, I can't keep up with all the cars we have, what the mileage is on all of them, but it is an original mile car, original Carfax clean car. So, paint on the top of the hood in great condition. Top of the fenders in great condition. I'm not a professional body man or paint expert by any stretch of the imagination, so I don't know if the paint is original, if portions of the car have been repainted. I don't have any documentation to tell me one way or the other, but I can tell you the paint certainly looks to be in good condition. So on your sports cars, you know, the front fascia area is the one that usually takes some, you know, punishment. There are, you know, some couple, you know, nicks here out of the paint. Low on the fascia, like right there. You know, some areas up front. So, you know, it's a driver quality car. It's not a, you know, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 restoration or anything like that. It's just a real nice driver quality, low mileage, clean Carfax 1988 Ford Mustang convertible GT. Front fender on the driver's side looks good. Paint both high and low in good condition. There are no paint issues on this car in terms of blistering, bubbles, cracks, you know, like here, something came up from the tire there and hit the front fender area, but again, it's a driver quality car. It's meant to be driven. It's meant to be enjoyed. So there's, you know, some blemishes, but there's no paint issues or Bondo issues or rust issues or anything like that. Wheels are in good shape. You do have radials on the car. Ground effects, you see the Mustang GT down there in white. Ground effects are in good shape. Does have 4 mud flaps on it to prevent that road debris from slinging up into the door sides, rear quarters, front fenders, things like that. 5.0 badge on the driver's side front fender. It's going to be the same on the passenger side. Front windshield in nice shape. Clarity's fantastic. No chips or cracks in it. As always, our showroom presentation on our convertibles, top down. We do that so that you can see the interior real nicely. The top is white, and it's gleaming white. I don't know if it's a new top. It has to be newer because check out the photos. The top is in absolutely fantastic condition on the car. Very, very nice condition and very clean. So the interior is the same way. Whoever owned this car throughout its life, it's been very well cared for. Cloth interior, absolutely fantastic condition, both front and rear. Center console's in nice shape, steering wheel, floor mats, carpeting, door panels, you name it. It's really a fantastic representation of a 1988 Fox Body Mustang. Let me tell you something, these cars are coming up in value and desirability, so this is something that you can invest your money in and you're not going to lose any money. In fact, you hang on to this thing and take care of it, you're going to make money on it when you go to sell it, because these things are hot to trot right now. I mentioned to you the door panel is in good shape. Power door locks, power windows, they all function. It is a power top. I'll show you that on the test drive. It does work. The carpeting in the back seat area in nice condition. It might be the original carpet. The hump there is a little lighter than the actual carpeting underneath the floor mats, but the carpeting's not torn up, heavily stained, anything like that. There's the driver's front there. Of course, your most highly trafficked area, simply because there's always a driver in the car if the car is in motion. I told you the center console is in great shape, does have air, does function. Your dashboard's all in nice shape up there. The black portion and the red portion, nothing's cracked, discolored, broken, anything like that. The door, driver's door, rear quarters, front fender, everything's factory fit and finish. I told you a couple times, clean Carfax, so nothing's ever been wrecked or replaced on the car. There's no rust issues, Bondo issues, anything like that. Third brake light up top here on the deck lid. Little tiny, I don't know, they put these bars on there. I never really did understand that, but I guess you can try to put something up there maybe. But the deck lid itself, paint in good shape. Ford badge there on the passenger side. Of course, it fits awesome to the rear quarters, factory fit and finish on everything. Mustang GT down low on the lower front fascia. The brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights all look to be in good shape. Take a look in the trunk real fast. Parade boot. Not really much to show you in the trunk. I don't know if there's a donut spare under here. Let me see if I can get this panel out of here. Well, I can't get it out, but yep, there is a donut spare under there. I can feel it. I can't show it to you because I can't get the panel out without destroying the thing, so I'm not going to do that. But the carpeting's real nice in the car. Let's see what's in the box. No idea what that is, so we'll leave it in there. The passenger side of the car, same thing. Passenger side door fits real nicely. Rear quarters, fantastic. Gas door there. Oh, that's an inside pop. So I can't show you the fuel door. I was going to just pop that open and show you there's no rust in there, but it's locked. The passenger side door fits real nicely. No paint issues. We will pan really quickly not only the bottom of the passenger side door, but also the ground effects there on the passenger side. The Mustangs, they sit a little lower, not as low as like this generation of IROC Z 28. Mustang's sits up a little higher, but nobody's damaged the ground effects driving it, pulling it over something. The door panel on the passenger side, same as the driver's. Carpeting at the bottom is real nice. Material in the center of the door is in nice condition. Armrest isn't ripped or torn or anything like that. You do have a cigarette lighter adapter there that somebody has mounted underneath the dash. It kind of, back in the day when like radar detectors and, things that you plug in and that type of, everything's USB now, right? But back in the day it was, little 12-volt adapters for charge your cell phone or, hook up the CD player or whatever you used to use back then. Passenger side front fender. Once again, the paint quality real nice. There are no paint issues on this car. There's no clear coat fade. There's no blisters. There's no cracks. There's no bubbles. The paint on it is exceptional. It's really nice paint. The only real issue you have, if you want to call it one, is the couple chips you got up front going on in the front fascia. But other than that, nothing on the car. It's in fantastic condition. 1988 Ford Mustang Convertible. We're going to take it around the building, throw it up in the air, and check out the undercarriage. And then we're going to do a short little test drive, and I'll show you how the car runs out. Before we do that, I want to encourage you to come in person to shop for, look at whatever classic car, truck, or SUV that you might be interested in our dealership. We have an awesome showroom here in Daytona Beach where we house 60 to 70 vehicles at any given time, all of which we own. A lot of them you can see in the background of these video presentations. We'd love to show you we would love to show you our business operation, our inventory, meet our sales staff face to face, look at whatever vehicle you're interested in, pull it outside. You can check it out in the sunshine real good, check out the paint, pop the hood, the trunk, rifle through the interior. We will gladly throw it in the air for you if you want us to. You can check out the undercarriage just like we're going to do here momentarily. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, how it accelerates, stops, starts, steers, all of those. This way, when the vehicle arrives, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. The majority of the business we conduct on a monthly basis and on a yearly basis is done sight unseen. We make a ton of people happy, make their dreams come true by owning whatever car they're interested in, whether they owned it as a teenager, whether they always wanted to own one, whether they're just a collector and one has surfaced in our inventory that they had been looking for to add to their collection. Whatever the circumstance is, we sell a lot of sight unseen cars. However, we are in the business of selling 40, 50-year-old merchandise. So it's not perfect. It's going to have flaws, weaknesses, deficiencies. So check them out for yourself. We try to cover as much as we can in a 20 to 25-minute video presentation to make you aware of what you're buying. I'm a sight unseen buyer myself. I do all of my shopping online. I don't go to stores. I have everything delivered. Cars, no exception. We have a buddy in the business. If I want a car, I conduct a transaction online, they bring it. So I understand the concept. But if you're a more specific or particular buyer, I definitely encourage you to come in person, check it out for yourself, and our sales staff or myself will explain to you some of the responsibilities that come with owning one of these classic cars and some of the things you can expect. Let's take our 88 Mustang outside. We'll see which rack out back is open, throw it in the air, and do a undercarriage presentation for you, and then we'll do a test drive to show you how the vehicle performs. Okay, we're underneath our 1988 Ford Mustang. The car has disc brakes up front. Can't really see much of the engine, unfortunately. You got a cross member and a bunch of stuff in the way, so we'll just kind of skip that part. Here's something we're not accustomed to seeing on cars. Well, the cars that we offer for sale anyways, and those are cats. So it does have cats. There's no 2 sensor plugged into the pipe up here, and also one on this side. The pipes there go back, duals, another set of cats, then H-pipe all the way back to some mufflers. So the floor pans in the car are obviously original. We did not do anything to them. They are just as they would have left the factory in 1988. So you can see what kind of condition the car is in terms of floor pan condition, cross member condition, whatnot from 1988. All original underneath here. So there you have it. Let's take a look back further on the car. You're going to have drums in the rear. Gas tank looks to be in good shape. Rear end, no issues, not leaking, anything like that. You can see up in the in the trunk compartment, back seat area, no issues whatsoever up there, nice and solid. The tread condition on the tire. Tread depth is good. No dry rot or crack in between the tires at all. 1988 Ford Mustang Convertible. We'll set it on the ground and take it on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these classic cars, 10% down of the purchase price. So if you're talking about a $40,000 car, you're talking about $4 grand out of pocket. You can do more if you'd like to, however, they're going to require a minimum of 10%. No prepayment penalty, so if you get approved for a 6, 7, 8-year loan on this car and you want to pay it off in a year, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. Simple interest loan, anything you pay additional goes directly towards principal. So if your payment's $400 a month and you pay $5, the extra $100 goes towards your principal balance of the loan. Once the vehicle is paid in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. Check lug nut, torque, tire pressure, make sure the AC is blowing cold, brake lights, tail lights, reverse lights, wipers, you get the idea. Old cars, anything can start leaking, anything can stop working in any given moment, so we give it one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility heading your direction. Once the car is through inspection, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched for the load if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, allow us 3, 4, 5 business days if you're in a more difficult destination, or if a holiday falls in there, or if we have weather conditions here in Florida. Hurricane season's coming up, so be patient. But we will get you your car as quickly and as safely as possible. If you are the ones handling the shipping, whether you're sending your own carrier, you're bringing your own trailer, or you are coming to drive this baby home, we'll let you know when it's ready. You can come pick it up. Set our 88 Mustang Fox body down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. Inside of our Ford Mustang, we don't have a horn. We know that. It's the horn relay. We have it on order. So it'll be here tomorrow. We'll put it in. Power top. So let's do that real quick. I'm not going to go all the way up and all the way down, but I'm just going to show you that it works. Okay. All the way up, all the way down. AC. And we are blowing cold. So I'm going to leave that on. We got the convertible down, obviously. I'm going to leave it on a little bit so we have a little bit of air blowing in our face. Wipers. Okay, let's see here. Tack. Temp gauge, we'll keep an eye on the test drive. Battery voltage is working. Oil and fuel are over here. 71,974 is the mileage on the odometer. Carfax supported. Radio works. Okay, that works. Power door locks. I don't know if you guys can hear those or not, but they are working. All 4 windows work. That one, and then our back one over there is going to be on the passenger side. Okay, so all 4 of those work. Let's see these mirrors. Oh, look, power mirror, driver's side, passenger side. So, everything works except the horn, and we're going to take care of that. E-brake. This car is cool. I like it. Tilt wheel too. Tilt, 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 tilt. All right, let's take it on a test drive, see how the car runs. Inside of our 88 Mustang. Tracking perfectly straight. Speedo's functioning. Car rides real nice and smooth. No engine vibration, tranny vibration, tire vibration. This is a good car. I stated it earlier in the showroom, but this thing's an investment piece, for sure. So we'll take it up here, we'll show you how the brakes work at the light here, and then we'll get it up to, I mean, we're doing 47, 46 right now, so the car's riding pretty nicely. Temperatures just starting to come up. Don't know if you can see that with the sun glare or not. Brakes, stopping the car perfectly straight, no vibration whatsoever, pulsation. Tranny shift's perfect. Watch tech, boom. That's 65. This is a great piece. So on all your modern day sports cars, you go to the Chevy dealer or the Ford dealer, say you buy one of these brand new Mustang Super Snakes that are, I don't know, $110,000, $115,000, whatever it is. There's an immediate depreciation on the car. You go to sell it in a year and a half and it's worth 90 or 85 or maybe even 80. Then you gotta wait for, I don't know, 15 years for the car to rebound. This car's already rebounded and is still climbing. You know, we'll offer this car today for sale, and I bet you in 10 years, it'll be close to double the friggin' price that we're gonna ask for it. So once again, a really cool car, a nostalgic car, Ford Mustang, convertible, 5.0, that you can enjoy, clean Carfax, low miles, very well cared for, spotless interior, great paint, AC, power top, an investment piece, something you can take out on the weekends. This is money in the bank. You know, you keep this thing for 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, drive it Saturdays and Sundays, putz around in it, sell it, make money. Could you ask for more than that? Great piece. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Tanksters.com is our website. It's where you can see all the photos of this vehicle today, along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. The full retail price, our '88 Ford Mustang, includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier, as well as a powertrain warranty. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, which are most independent and franchised, along with dealerships. That means you don't have to take it to a Ford dealer or a muscle car dealership or anything like that. You can probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. Now, you cannot take it to your buddy Bob at work that tells you he is a Mustang expert. That isn't going to fly. If there's an oil leak on the oil pan, that's on you. Tranny pan, that's on you. Batteries, brakes, starters, alternators, all that's on you. AC stops blowing cold, that's on you. The warranty, though, covers your internal components of your drivetrain, so any of your major mechanical breakdowns. Is the price of this Mustang negotiable? Within reason, it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that on any car we offer, so you don't have to bother asking that question. Shipping comes off as well. Time is money, and it takes time to ship cars. You got to find a driver, make sure they carry the proper licensing and insurance to carry this vehicle, set up the pickup, set up the delivery, make the payment to the driver. So all that's, you know, it's involved. At a negotiated cost, you'll do all that legwork yourself. Maybe you have your own trailer. You want to come get this car, you can do that. It's no issue. Make it a 2 or 3 day trip here to Daytona. There's a lot of cool stuff to do. Go take a tour of the Speedway, take the wife shopping, go eat at a couple cool restaurants on the water. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, you can come drive our '88 Mustang home. You could do that too if you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Michigan, Ohio, but I don't know if I'd want to put the miles on it. Again, it's an investment piece. The lower the mileage, the more money it's worth. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out. We'd love to earn your business.